Hi everyone, I'm Rockman, and we're here for a little bit of teaching from Tzuriel.tripod.com. And what we've done right here is we start with the very first word in the Torah, Bereshit. Okay, the Torah is right behind me, and what we did is we go ahead and we start exactly where Elohim started, right from the beginning. But we're going to have a teaching today that's going to reveal some amazing things about Yashua HaMashiach, our Messiah, our Redeemer, and our Savior, but also about the new covenant, the Brit, and where it actually is foretold and where it actually starts. It's an eternal covenant, and we're going to show you that right now for the very first word in the Torah, Bereshit. Okay, let's get started, and we're going to invite you to come and visit the website at tzurielteachings.tripod.com at any time. But here we have the word Bereshit, and it's unique that it starts with the word Bar. Now, Bar is the eldest son. As you may know, the word Ben can mean any son that you might have, like Benjamin or Benjamin. But Bar is always the first son. He is the eldest one. He's the one who's next in line. He's the heir apparent to the throne. Interesting point there. The next thing we see is the premier letter, the first letter in Hebrew. This is the letter Aleph. Aleph has a gematria value of 26, and this is extremely important as we begin to see the value of letters. Aleph equals 26, and the rabbis of the past acquainted it to Elohim. And the reason they acquainted it to Elohim is because in gematria, the most holy name in all of Judaism also has the same value of 26. Yod He Vav He also equals 26. So the ancient rabbis and the ancient shlekim knew that there was an association of values, so that there was a connection between this first of letters and the sacred name, the most holiest name that's said one time a year on Yom Kippur. Now as we go from there, what we find out is that he's called the Son of God. And this is what we see right here. We see the Father and the Son working together, and together their name produces a wonderful equation, and it's called bara, and bara is creation. So you have the you have the Son and the Father working together, because you can't get to the Father but through the Son. And that's something we see written in the Scriptures. Another thing that we see here as we look at the word Bereshit is we see the word man. So we have the title that Yeshua himself used concerning himself over 80 times in the Gospels alone. He's the Son of God and he's the Son of Man. So we see this very clearly in the first word of the Torah. The very next thing that we see is the word Shet. Shet is the Hebrew way of saying wild thorns. And this is something that really should jump out at us as we look at this word, and as it's beginning to reveal that this Son of Man would wear thorns. And where would he wear these thorns? He would wear them on his head. Here's the word Rosh, the Hebrew word for head. And so we see very clearly that the new covenant, the Brit Chadashah, is foretold right here from the beginning of Torah as an eternal covenant from the beginning. But what we see in the beginning, we shall also see in the end. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. He declares the end from the beginning. So we wanted to give you this little bit of teaching. Join us as we go to the website, and we add more and more teachings every week, every quarter, every year, as we stay and continue to dig deeply into the Word of Elohim, revealing his Son, Yeshua, our Messiah. So join us again. This is Rabbi Rock telling you, Shalom, Shalom, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.